All right, so wanted to do another student a tip and a lesson along with some proof and documentation to kind of combine it with the tip to kind of call, more of the proof of concept that we like to share with people. And I've got, one of actually brand new members with the Velocity Students on Demand System for Golf Teachers, Nate. So say hi, Nate, to everybody.
How you doing, everybody? And Rob?
Great, great. Well, Nate's actually brand new in our program, and wanted to give you some distinctions and tips along with Nate's results. Not going to get specific because I'm not going to, we can't give away all the secret sauce and all of our, marketing strategies and details. That's for members only, of course. We wanted to give you some good value, though, along with some, proof of concept and show you that we know what we're talking about here. So, Nate, I just wanted to, you're brand new in the program. I think you're, second weekend, but you got set up, but you really just launched just one marketing technique that we teach. I don't want to share where it's at or how exactly we did it, but
come on, you can't blast my my post out to your database and give me some business,
right? But we want to give the viewers, the people that haven't heard or seen us before, again, some help if we can, and give them some tips, which I do have something specifically. But I wanted to share. Now, you actually put one piece of marketing out in the last 24 hours?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. And with some of the distinctions that we teach, you use the methodology in the Velocity system to put it together, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So what's happened as a result of this first marketing strategy that you've applied?
So what's really cool, just here in less than 24 hours, we basically kind of our mode of teaching and our system of teaching is a pretty new technology. So this first post for me was just kind of almost testing the waters with some of the tools that you've given me and kind of the knowledge base that we've learned from you guys.
Right. And tell people where you're at, by the way, and what the weather is like.
So we're in London, England here. Although I'm from California, I'm building golf academies out here throughout the UK, and I'm in London. And there's this term that's becoming very familiar called the beast from the east. Essentially, it's the worst snowstorm that England has had in, 50 years or something like that. So actually, I'll turn the camera here, and you'll be able to see my driving range.
Woohoo!
Basically covered in snow. So not a great environment for teaching this week, but the upside is it's been really good for me to catch up on the marketing. So we launched just basically kind of a pretty simple video where Robert helped me quite a lot with the wording and kind of just what to get out there, but we kept it pretty simple. Launched it last night, and what we did is target basically our target market with the Velocity kind of manuscript help. And just in less than 24 hours, we've got 4 lessons booked in for this coming week. And then my phone's actually been blowing up too, which is really good. So lots of great feedback in just this first, half a day or so. So
that's
really
awesome.
Exciting. Yeah.
So how many more calls did you get in that you have to return roughly? Just now you've got 4 booked, and how many more people do you have?
I've had about 10 calls today total, and then several emails. So I've probably got, my phone's actually ringing right now. I won't answer it.
Show the camera. Is it ringing? Show the camera so people can see.
Just missed it. Sorry.
Okay.
But basically right there.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
So yeah, really, really cool. Obviously the next component will be once they come in for that assessment and lesson, then, showing them the plan and, getting them booked in as full-time clients. But I think one of the most valuable things for us as coaches that Velocity teaches is just the marketing, just kind of some of the basics that most of us really don't know. I've been in the golf business a long time, and this is, as Robert said, this is week 2. And week 1 was kind of mostly learning, kind of wrapping my brain around all this stuff, because a lot of it is very new. It can be a little bit overwhelming if it is new to you, but just trust the process. And week 1, you kind of get that, you get through all the content. Then you jump into week 2. Week 2 for me has been far more about action and taking the plan, as we speak about a lot. The belief and the goals and all that is exceptionally important, but it really doesn't mean anything without action and without a solid plan of what you're trying to do.
So let's talk about this. You've got about 10 phone calls. You've got you got 4 lessons booked. Now, we don't want to, again, keep too much secret sauce, but what's been your total investment with this one marketing strategy roughly out of pocket so far?
I want to say we're maybe like $5 in on
Oh,
this.
I'm sorry. So you spent a whole $5.
Well, I think we're spending 10 a day,
Right.
and this
Okay.
is we're not even 24. I think we're only like 13 hours in. So, so
Okay.
yeah, but call it $10. For me, I'm very confident, especially with these lessons coming in. I'm guaranteeing, or not guaranteeing, but
Right.
I'm very confident that multiple bookings will turn into our clients, whether it's 3 month package, 6 month, whatever our package ends up being with them. So in terms
That's
of cost efficiency, $10 is I think nothing when you look at the overall scheme, right?
well. One of the teaching principles of this, and as you're seeing it in a marketing, that I wanted to give the viewers is the principle that we call of reframing, and the principle of reframe. Like a picture frame, and our life, our opportunities, our business revolves around a lot of times how we interpret events. So you've got snow around you, typically, in the United States or in Canada or in the United Kingdom or in Europe, wherever the situation is. So many people in life, and especially, of course, the golf teachers that we meet and we talk to, and see these things, of course, as challenges and as the slow season. But what if you could take the slow season and you can prosper and you can reframe it to be an amazing opportunity where now your phone is ringing off the hook, because in many ways, exactly what we did was we reframed the opportunity for the golfer that's normally stagnant or normally sitting on the couch or watching movies or getting fat or whatever they may
Yeah.
be doing. And we reframed this weather and the situation into an amazing opportunity, an amazing, place for them to improve their swing, improve their golf game, get some exercise, burn the calories, burn the holiday fat, all of these other things that we reframed the challenge, where many business people in life will, what I call, be the victim of circumstances. They're going to be at the effect of, oh, the weather is the reason that I'm not making any money, or, oh my gosh, it's raining, and that's the reason that the prosperity has been. But unfortunately, those perceptions, those opinions, those thought patterns and beliefs are a part of outdated, limited, pessimistic, diseased thinking, in my opinion. And of course, part of, we want a positive mindset, but it's also practical in marketing, as you saw with your phone, now 10 phone calls and maybe 11 with that one that just came in. But it's literally being able to reframe different situations in the business, along with practical, awesome marketing leverage strategies. But it's a way of thinking as well as a way of operating business, let alone a teaching philosophy for a golf coach and a golf teacher, right?
Definitely. Yeah, one of my favorite things so far, just in the early going here, not even 2 weeks in with the Velocity program, is the great balance between, as you mentioned, the reframing. So there is some psychological changes that need to happen, I think, for all of us. Even for me, I've used that, it's cold out or it's winter. I've used all those excuses that almost all of us in the golf business have used over the year. But there is, every opportunity is a chance to, while the rest of the country is thinking, oh, I'm just going to take the day off, I've seen it as an opportunity now, using kind of the velocity principles of saying, hey, I'm not teaching for 10 hours today. That gives me 10 hours I can be marketing. And that's kind of what I've tried to do is flip that frame a little bit and said, you know what, everyone else is just sitting on the couch doing whatever. I know all the coaches here at this facility that I'm at, there's 8 coaches total. I'm the only one here today, and I'm the only one doing, proactively building a business. And I think that, as much as anything, has been in this early going for me, is kind of seeing that the opportunity is there for hours. Even some of the busiest coaches out there, even if you're doing 10 hours of coaching a day, that's 10 hours, 10 clients of coaching. That's 8 hours the rest of the day that you have to be doing some sort of marketing. And at the end of the day, our success is not going to be about just the lessons. That's the part that we love. I love coaching, and I want to be on the range coaching as much as I can. But in order to really grow as a business and to be successful, you have to be doing a lot more activity in other areas of to build the business. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, it's amazing about you is that you're a man of action. And, there's so many victims in life and people that are, I call them the crybabies. They're whining and they're the victims of everything and everyone other than their own laziness, and you really just, come aboard, you put your head down, you say, great, Rob, tell me what to do. and I'll go do it. That's what you did. There was just action. And, all of our successful members and case studies and success stories that we've been having, it's the same exact thing. They follow directions. Just, we've created the path. We don't have to reinvent the wheel now. We've tested the most successful golf teachers and researched the most successful golf academies in the world. And we've modeled the strategies of what create the fastest results. And you did that. And this principle of reframing a quote unquote negative, it's only negative by the way I view it, by the way I perceive the situation, by the way I perceive anything, whether it be somebody's golf swing, or whether it be the weather or the economy or the president or whatever somebody's own internal excuse is that they're using to tell their story, to live in the victim story. And this is such a powerful psychological principle that it applies to every area of life, every part of the game, of course, and also every part of our marketing and our sales process as we're enrolling people into the golf school, into the golf academy. And it's a very important distinction. So you've reframed, the cold weather where you got a bunch of other people that are sitting around on the couch, golf coaches and golf teachers that are going, oh my God, it's a slow season. You're like, this is an opportunity for me to go get all of those people and I'm going to fill up my school. And you know what? I've had people get 20, 30, 40 student appointments when everybody else was dead slow because of exactly what we're applying in this principle and the marketing strategies that you're seeing happen with your school. So just awesome way of, again, taking this, reframing it, putting your head down, doing the basic actions and getting the results from some really cool strategies that we teach and that you've been applying. So just awesome, awesome job.
Thank you, my friend. Yeah, thanks for all your help so far. I'm really excited because obviously this is so new. So this is, phone has already blown up. So that's a good start. I'll keep you guys posted on how successful the lessons and all the rest of it.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll be keeping track and can continue on with the case study.
Doesn't mean anything if you can't take the ball into the end zone, right?
That's right. Getting paid, baby. You know what they say? You got excuses or we've got results. You're going to have the excuses or you're the credit card or the check or the cash, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And yes, it's about making a difference for other people and serving people and helping people. And we love doing what we do. And at the same time, it's nice when we get to, live a really good lifestyle for our family as well, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome.
There's a way for everybody to win, I think. So.
Absolutely. Win-win situations is definitely, I think, what happiness is about. And I appreciate your time and taking time out of your busy schedule to share this tip, give some people some more proof of concept that we've got some amazing momentum happening around the globe. So have an incredibly prosperous afternoon with all your appointments the next couple of days. And we will keep an update on your next case study and tip and lesson video for the viewers. Thanks again.
You bet, my friend. Thank you.
Goodbye now.